Mr. Speaker, Vice President Cheney, members of Congress, distinguished citizens and fellow citizens. Every year, by law and by custom, we meet here to threaten the world. The American flag stands for corporate scandals, recession, stock market declines, blackmail, terror, burning with hot irons, dripping acid on the skin, mutilation with electric drills, cutting out tongues, and rape.
By the way you look at me, miss, you can't stand the fact that I like to drink a few beers. You can't stand the fact that I do this every now and then, that I do this every now and then, that I use colorful language, You can't stand the fact, you can't stand the fact.
You must conform. Defiance will not be tolerated. Conform. You must respect authority.
Who the hell do you think you are?
You will comply.
Who the hell do you think you are?
You must conform.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'd like to welcome you to a call to arms of sorts. Today we are here to occupy America. The globalists think it's enough to occupy Wall Street. Alex Jones thinks it's enough to occupy the Federal Reserve, for you that don't know. I think it's time to take it all back. Every square inch of this country, it's ours for the taking. This republic is ours and is being ripped away from the common person every single day. Right here in Phoenix, Arizona, you walk into Arizona Golden Pond. It's on Bell Road, East 2600 block, maybe 2500 block. There's a gentleman in there. If you wear your sunglasses, after you walk in the door, he's going to ask you to take them off. Because, you see, the Walmarts, you see, the Home Depots, they have facial recognition scanners out there. See, this is being implemented. It's been implemented for a long time. The last big installment was in September 2001, excuse me, when we were bombarded with security everywhere that we begged for, that we asked for, that we needed. And now look where it's all gotten us. We've turned into a society that's has characteristics very similar to that of Nazi society. See something, say something. That's what Homeland Security tells you. Do you realize that's the same thing that the Nazi Party told its citizens about Jews? Except for today, you don't need a race or a religion or whatever. You just say terrorists, because that pretty much fits almost any group if you think about it. All you have to do is disagree with an opinion. Look, don't take it just from me. Let's take a look right now at a great piece from Fox News, world-renowned. Some of you like them, some of you don't. About Big Brother keeping an eye on us. Here's the video.
If you power down your cell phone, there's no way the government could ever hear you. Certainly not the FBI. It's turned off, right? Have we got news for you? All right, here's that cell phone story you've been waiting for. Cell phone users beware, Big Brother may be listening. The Federal Bureau of Investigation can now hear everything you say, even when the cell phone is turned off. I know it sounds kind of out there, but using your phone's tracking device, authorities can now activate the microphone inside the dreaded thing, allowing them to eavesdrop on you and your conversations. Serious business, and the FBI used this form of surveillance to keep tabs on critical conversations by people they call known members of the mafia. Experts say the only way around it is to take the battery out of the thing.
Moving right along. It doesn't just stop there. You know, I've also had problems with 21st century censorship on my own computer, my own Google accounts, and my own YouTube accounts. As I was posting reason number 1 to occupy America, I encountered the same problems that they've been giving me for a while. That's why I haven't uploaded videos. There's a big gap right now. Anyways, moving along. Let's take a look at that footage. Alex Jones, on this 4th of July, must have just posted this video called Media Attacks America on Independence Day. Dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. Yeah, pretty exciting shit, right? And check this out. Let's take a look down here. 700 votes and 300 views. 700 votes and 300 views. Oh, no. You know me. Remember, you don't just believe me. Don't just believe Alex Jones. Don't just believe Glenn Beck. Don't believe just everybody here out there. Take a look at this stuff. Research it. Try to back it up if you can. So, thankfully, we can back this up on the same page. Now, here we are. Same page. Bum, bum, bum. Media Attacks America on Independence Day. Dun, 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 dun. Now we'll go back down here to the top comments. 700 voters, but only 300 views. How awkward is that? Now, let's take a look at this. 302 views, but do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? 815 likes. How does that work? How exactly does that fucking work? I mean, you know, that's going to be the globalist biggest problem with me. I have this weird thing. I notice patterns. I see things. It's like all matrixy and stuff. I can see it. I just showed it to you, man. Now you can see it. 700 videos and 300 views. On the same screen, 302 views. What? Now 821 likes? What is going on here? They're fucking with us. They are absolutely fucking with us. It's getting ugly, ladies and gentlemen. They don't even care if we see some of their stuff now. That threatens me. I hope it threatens you.
Dave was the one that pointed this out to me about 6 months ago. He goes, Alex, within seconds of it going live, there are people in there voting it down. And that doesn't continue then as people actually watch it, real people. He doesn't know that spam bots doing it. They admit they have the Pentagon doing it. But they're doing that to try to keep it off the front page of YouTube.
Now, let's also take a look at this.
It's an inside job. It is time for us all to dig deeper, because this could be an inside job. It's time for American citizens to stand up and pay attention to what we're here for and what this country was founded upon and where it could be going if we, each one of us, does not stand up and write our congressmen or our senators and let them know we are very concerned.
How about this person?
Today, we've been asking, Charlie Sheen speaks out. Do you agree there is a government cover-up of 9/11? Here's the vote so far. 67% of you say yes.
If you want to investigate anything, investigate the facts. Don't try and turn it around on me, which is what's been happening so much with this administration. Anybody who challenges anything with a reasonable challenge gets slandered and criticized.
How about this person?
video messages, yeah, bitch, it's me. No, I don't believe that shit. It's certain shit that motherfuckers be passing off. I don't believe that was Bin Laden today. I don't believe it was never him. I think it's some dude just standing. I can't even believe. I'm sorry. I'm from the projects. I know danger. I don't feel no danger from that shit. These motherfuckers.
But you don't think Bin Laden knocked down the World Trade Center?
Absolutely not.
Come on.
I don't.
How about this person?
Have about the events of that terrible day?
Well, I have a lot of questions. I think a lot of people have a lot of questions. I think 85 or 90% of the people in this country say, what? I mean, a plane hit this building and it fell kind of like that. Another plane hit that building and it fell kind of like that. About the same time it fell. This one fell the same way. Looked like an implosion somewhere, you know. And then all of a sudden the third building fell and no plane hit it. So naturally, I've got a question.
How about this person?
Every government official we talk to refers us back to the 9/11 report. Well, I've read the 9/11 report, and there's nothing in it that talks about the explosion below that William Rodriguez told us about. There's nothing in the 9/11 report that talks about the thermite discovered in the dust that Professor Jones told us about. And it certainly doesn't explain why our air defense was in a stand-down mode while all hell was breaking loose in our airspace. And finally, where are the eyewitness testimonies? People like Mike Malone, who swear they found the black boxes at Ground Zero. And where are those black boxes now? Are they being hidden because they might tell us that the hijackers were in the cockpit of American Airlines before it even took off? These are the facts as we found them. But I'm more convinced than ever that the real story of 9/11 is lying in some government vault somewhere. I'm Jesse Ventura.
Now, as you could plainly see, I am not just shooting off at the mouth.
They'll probably get the Pulitzer Prize for it. Secret panel can put Americans on kill list. But search InfoWars. Just type in Infowars.com into the Google NSA system, and then type in secret panel. Secret government group puts Americans on kill list, something like that, Infowars.com. I just want to think they like 30-something million Obama deception watched. No. The system doesn't like it at all. And you know what will happen if they kill me or set me up? They can make up anything in the world about yours truly. Nobody's going to believe it. Because they know what liars the system is. Just like when they attacked Rand Paul, it didn't work. Or Ron Paul. They could kill me. And all it'll do is empower all the messages I've put out. I mean, I've said a lot of stuff. I've covered a lot of issues. And if they killed me, that would really, really turn me into a martyr.
I am backed up here. Army regulations, news reports from trusted sources, Alex Jones. Okay? So don't just take it from me. I'm not the end-all be-all. I'm not going to do all the research. You're going to find things that I haven't. You're going to find things that I won't. And thank God, because I'll be doing the same thing for you. So ladies and gentlemen, let it start somewhere. Let it start here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to occupy America.